This is the very first edition of Talk of the Town Craft Wars. Meteorologist Heather Mathis and I love to do craft projects, and we like to save money when we're doing it, right?
Yes.
So we thought it would be fun to challenge each other to make a Thanksgiving centerpiece using only $10 worth of dollar store materials.
It's so fun. So here's how the challenge actually works. We went to the dollar store last week, bought 10 essential items. And here is a little bit about what we bought. Some floral stems, a bag of pumpkins and pine cones, a wire wreath form, some rafta, and some lace placements.
So here are the rules. We had to use all of those items that we bought, and we could add in things that a lot of people have around the house, like maybe a clear glass vase, some ribbon, stuff out of the backyard. So I'm ready to see how you put yours together. I think that's beautiful.
Thank you. You know, once I got everything from the dollar store, I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, Meryl.
I know,
It took some time
me
to
too.
really figure it out. So here's a little bit about what I did. The wreath form that we had, I had some extra burlap laying around the house, so I just wrapped it in the burlap that we had and set it on a plate. Hard to probably see it underneath because I've got everything around that plate, but it just gives it that form underneath that I wanted. I took the lace that we got from the store and actually wanted to antique it. So what I did is just dipped it in some coffee that I was drinking, Meryl. Yeah. They say that you always want to do this with some strong tea if you're trying to antique this, but if you've got coffee laying around the house, whichever one you want to use, dip it in there and then kind of wring it out, and it's not so white when you use it.
Yeah, because that was a challenge for me too.
So with that, I just took all of the floral that we had and picked apart which ones I wanted to use and made these little arrangements, and I actually painted the pumpkins because I wasn't a huge fan of the color.
Yeah, they were kind of bright, kind of plastic looking. Show us what you did.
So I had this metallic gold paint just sitting around my house, using it for other craft projects, and I think it actually just gives it a little something extra to make it pop a bit against the other colors. So I just took a little, and I actually didn't paint the entire thing gold. I just allowed it to give it that extra shine to the pumpkins and to the other gourds and everything in here, just to make it look a little bit nicer in the centerpiece. So
looks a lot more classy that way. That's good. You also did a little burlap napkin ring, which I think is so cute, and you made place card holders.
Meryl, this is probably my favorite part.
Yeah.
So I actually just found a log outside, used a table saw to cut in about 2 inches with these, and then cut the bottom off as well so that it could sit. Drilled a hole in the top of it and put a little stem on it, and then hot glued a piece of some burning bush that was outside to make it, you know, a little bit fun to go along with the table. Yeah.
I love it. Okay, tough competition. Man, I can't wait to show you my stuff too. We did some similar things here. We're going to be back a little bit later on in the show today. You will see what I came up with using these same ingredients. She's going to be a tough one to beat though.